All right, so today I'm talking about the kind of exploitation that we find ourselves as young people. And we are actually afraid to speak the truth because we are scared of losing people. We are scared of losing people, losing our friends, losing the leaders around us, using the people provide for us. Yes, we are compelled into exploitation of the mind and information. We are limited in information wise because we fear. If I speak the truth, how many people are going to watch my content? Oh no. If I speak what really matters, how many people who are going to comment on my content? So social media has become one of the platform that is used to exploit ourselves. Exploit young people. Actually, not only young people, everybody nowadays is manipulated. If you are not manipulated, then you are manipulative. You're manipulating other people. So if they speak something, you will leave a comment, a nasty comment. They're saying obnoxious content. Ah no, please sing. Why didn't you just put it this way in a soft way that people can understand? So we are looking for the validation. We are looking for verification. We are looking after um, the response. How will people talk about what I am talking about or what I am doing? So that has taken us all the way from the track to understanding ourselves and trying to run a race that we can win. Actually, for instance, look at this. If you Okay, currently we are chasing two things, if not three. One, we're chasing sex. Two, we are chasing money. And three, we are chasing fame. Most of the people, Big Mama is shooting her content naked because they want to be famous. They want to be talked about on social media. A big baba, a big man, takes a photo half naked. Why? Because they want to be discussed. You see, so we are chasing sex, we are chasing money, we are chasing fame. And these things, once you get them, for example, if you are a man, after seducing that lady and you went indoors and you did sex, maybe you did not use the protection. How do you feel at the end of the day? Dissatisfied. You feel something is wrong somewhere. And even if you use a condom and you're doing it every time, sometimes it's annoying. You see, what about those who are chasing money? Once you get money, you have a disease. So you're using the whole money that you've been looking for to treat a disease. You're not happy again. What about those who want to be famous? Once you are famous, you can't get the hell out of your house because the cameras are waiting for you outside. So you are uncomfortable, but you are chasing fame. So still this fame is not bringing upon fulfillment. You see, so things that you're looking for actually at the end of the day brings disaster into our lives. So people currently, they're talking about somebody, they are maybe talking about the president, maybe they're talking bad about me, so that they get some kind of following and comments every time, exploiting every time, manipulating every time, destroying somebody's reputation so that we can get ourselves favor or fame. But trust me, there is a way of life, there's a way things can be done, and we are going to feel fulfilled and are going to be contented, and things will start moving. Nothing is going to move if you're only talking about me, if you're only destroying somebody's reputation. Nothing is going to change. Nothing is going to change by just talking but doing. You see, so one of the major goals that we have to realize is constantly seeking ourselves. And in the process of seeking who we grow emotionally, we grow spiritually, we grow physically, we grow in most essential parts that makes a body function normally. Even our physiological function, our psychological function, even our nerves, even the genes, they change. If you are emotional, you start figuring things out differently. You're no longer emotional because you figure things out. Being emotional doesn't help. For example, if we go to the streets every single day and demonstrating against Ruto must go, since last year, June 25th, let me just call it 25th year, we have been in the streets saying the same thing. The Ruto must go. Police brutality, abduction, and maltreatment of the Kenyan citizen, and the selling of the public resources, opulences that is among the government leaders, bad governance, on all sorts of things that have been campaigning against. Let me ask you a question. Which one of them do you think has changed and it is now bringing upon fulfillment amongst the young people, the middle-aged, and the old? Because the young people, they need hope. They need hope. The old people, protection. Now, which among of the things that we've been campaigning against, that today we can really say it is bringing us the kind of result we were expecting? To my opinion, it doesn't. There's no effectiveness of what we've been rallying about. Yes, there's Gen Z revolution. This Gen Z revolution has not done a lot, but some individuals have gotten themselves favor to join a powerful political parties. What about the rest of the young people? They are in their graves, and others wallowing in the streets, still selling sweets at the end of the day. You see, when we go to the streets, we are aiming the spots where we can vandalize somebody's property, get inside, and get what is inside that is going to benefit you. Maybe a phone, maybe a laptop, maybe salad, maybe sufurias, or whatsoever. So we are creating a room for the thieves to find a space to go to vandalize some other people's businesses and get what is inside. So is that promoting businesses? Is that growth? Because in that business that they destroyed, 2, 3, 4, 5 people secured jobs in those places. But now the business is destroyed. Who is going to employ those people? So you see, Gen Z's, yes, I can't say that we have done totally nothing. But there's something missing. And what is missing is direction. Because everybody needs verification. What I speak, I think, is what is right. Somebody else, what I speak is what is right. Now, at the end of the day, mnara wa Babeli inaanguka because of speaking in tongues. And everybody want to be heard. So we have become noisemakers. How can we then bring change? Seems impossible, but there is a way. And what is the way? Bro, things you're chasing will never bring you happiness. Go back and realize yourself and ask yourself what really matters at this moment. Where can you begin from? Never allow yourself be exploited, be used by somebody, or maybe never be compelled by the pressure from social media from becoming real person that you really deserve to be. Thank you so much.